What is up guys, IK here and welcome back to my channel. So this will be just a quick video where I'll show my latest mod and what parts are in it and how you can use them and so on. So you can already see I have these curved pieces and I have some wedges and so on. The first part is this curved piece, which I made for my castle. Maybe you know, I'm making this medieval castle and I was really bored of these like straight corners. And I want to make something which look more unique, and that's why I made this piece. Actually, it was just like a challenge to see if I'm actually able to do something like this. It actually came to be by me making these wall, which is just 10 by 8 block. And I made these walls because I wanted to make like a modular buildings where you can just build like 4 walls, windows and doors and so on. Basically where you can quickly build a house by having like these pressed parts. But when I figured out that I can't really like make custom collision for like a doors, well, I could make like a door shape, but you couldn't really go through. Then I would need to make like 3 pieces where like 2 sides and then top part, but that wouldn't really make sense. Like I don't want to make like in Connexas and some other like building games there's these pressed pieces and you just put them together. That's what my original plan. Maybe it is possible somehow, but I'm not really sure how, at least yet. So that's why I made something unique which would actually be useful. And that's why I made these curved pieces like this. And they have collision, as you can see I can walk through. They have collision 1 by 10, which, let me see where it is. Basically here in the middle is the collision 1 by 10. I think maybe I could make like 2 by something or 3 pieces. Although I'm not really sure how it would work because they would go like this way. If I change collision, yeah. I guess this is the best way I could do, at least right now. I know there's some, not that I know, but I think there's some techniques how you could actually make them look right, then collision be the right. Anyways, let's jump to the next part, which will be these bricks. And this again, I came from this wall. I just really want to make some wall which is like diagonal, and I figured out why not make with the wedge pieces. So I had these 2 wedge pieces, this one and this one. And if you wonder why I have 2 pieces, that's because when you build a brick wall you want that the bricks are not like one on top of each other like this. You want them to be like in this shape, like here. So basically the best and fastest way how to make the wall in diagonal is just simply make one line with these parts and then take another and put them on top, and then in the back just do the opposite like this, and then the full piece. And see, you can get a diagonal line, and actually they go together with, let's see, they go together with this building block. Let me replace with this one which I reviewed. Block review! See, it goes pretty well together with the original blocks. Actually I was kinda lucky that it matched here together, because as you know, these like block walls, no, but these blocks, they have like this pattern which repeats itself and you can't really change where it changes. So let's see, if I remove these parts, I believe it will still match together. It will be kinda interesting to see. Well yeah, see, now it doesn't really match, but I believe as it's on the corner you can't really tell. You can't really tell that the brick like a pattern doesn't really match together, but I don't think it really matters. The matters is that you can actually build this diagonal wall. As you can see, it's really unique shape you can get. Like if I would make like a tower or something, I bet it would look pretty awesome. But actually let's go and I'll show like the all pieces how they look when you build something. So this is the outer like a bevel, I call them bevel piece, this curve piece and this wedge. No, but where's the wedge piece? I guess I haven't used for bricks the wedge piece. Basically this curve, which also have like this half block and full block, just so you can make a brick pattern and doesn't really when you are in the distance you can't really tell that there's something wrong with them and it looks a lot nicer. So here is the concrete piece. Actually with the concrete piece, what I don't really like is that the pattern repeats itself. Actually what I figured out how you can like mix up the pattern is if you like make this wall. Let me show. See, they are all pretty much the same. But let's say you have, let's see, this one. You have like a wall out here, something. Well, it was kind of bad placement. You need to place them here. So now if I go with the concrete piece and I make against this wall, like this, it gets like a the opposite side of the pattern, and see it's like a, well, it still looks quite the same, but at least you can mix up the pattern and it doesn't look exactly the same. So this is the curved piece, which also is the same, but like I said, from distance you can't really tell, and this is the bevel piece. And actually I believe the concrete looks the best because it really like merged everything together. Well, also brick looks good, they all actually looks good. And this is the wood. This is the wood piece, this is the bevel piece. And actually here on top I thought it looks kinda awesome that it matched together, but I was only lucky because the other piece doesn't really match, and if I have like the wall a little bit longer, it would match even more. And this is the middle, and also with these bevel pieces of the curved piece, you can make at one wall, let me see, rotate like this, at this wall, or you can make from this wall, and see you can get like opposite directions and it doesn't really look like a pattern. Same goes with these wedges. See how one is upside down, one is down? Maybe I shouldn't have made it that there's like this wall, no, but this edge here. But you can't really see it because, let's see. Well, yeah, I guess that's 3-piece maximum you could make without the edge, because this is the outside, this is the outside. Or I guess you can see it like the line really well is when both sides comes together. Then it makes this like a darker line. Well, yeah, but this is how it looks, and also see from distance it's not that bad. Actually, the favorite one, the second favorite, let's go like that. Second favorite one is this metal. So these are the original blocks, but check how awesome looks the corner piece. I went to these wedge pieces, and they have this really nice pattern. Like the screws look smaller, but as this piece is smaller, I think that you would use smaller screws to hold it at the wall. And also this one, here is the bevel piece and the curved one. I really like the curved one because it's quite smooth, and also from distance it looks so much better. So that's one example I'll show in a second, but I really want to show my first favorite is this spaceship wall, which I never thought I would like that much. Maybe because I really made a unique piece, no, but custom piece for this one, because I thought I made with the bricks, and then I just applied textures, but it didn't look right. And the spaceship was the first block which I retextured the block and made it look nice, and it actually turned out really well. Here's the wedge piece. You can put it like this, and let's actually see if I put this side. Why? How come they look the same on both? Oh, this is how you mix up the pattern. Yeah, see, it totally looks like it wouldn't have like any patterns, just some random piece. Looks so much better. And this is the chord piece. And just to show how bad it would look without this chord piece, let me remove these ones. And see, it just looks really bad. Let's actually see how the corner looks with this piece. Yeah, see, it's so much better already. I don't like this piece. So this is the tiles, and for tiles also I made like custom piece so I can make them look nice, and these ones as well, and the bevel pieces. And this is the brick wall, this medieval brick wall which I'm using for the castle. This is the only texture which is not original. So this is, I really like this, like the corner piece, because it has like this pattern where if you don't look like closely, well, if you look closely you can see, but if you don't look closely you can't really tell that it repeats. Just like well, you can tell it's repeat, but you can and can't tell. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, alright. So this is the wedge piece, which is the only piece which you can see that it repeats. I guess you can see that this and this one repeats because there is no many pieces next to each other. But also, check out. how smooth the transition is. I can't really tell where one piece ends and where other starts. Let me remove one piece just to see. And let's restore it and see if we can tell where it was. Yeah, it blends in so well. Although like the pattern really repeats, you can't tell where it starts. Let me actually show these two examples which I made just to show how you can use this piece. Actually, this building I need to show with the fall jail on. Actually looks like this survival house, like some electric tower or just radio tower or outpost or something. Yeah, the long grass really adds this survival look. So yeah, let me actually show where you can use these pieces. So I used, let me actually remove the grass so you can see better. So here the floor is the concrete bevel pieces. Here's walls and the inside. But yeah, here I used these wedges at the corner. It looks so much better. I can actually close the doors. Too bad I can't close from the inside. And also these windows. Check out how awesome they look. Here the curved piece in the corners. And these glass are from my custom shaped mode, where the collision is 1 by 1. And you can make, see, you can make like this. So you can basically, you can make inside the block the glass. That's why I made this mode. So yeah, this one looks like this. There's not a lot of pieces, but it just all together really make it looks great. Alright, shot metal, and this is the second building which I want to show, is how you can use these blocks also. See, if it will be like square blocks, it won't look that great, but with it's like rounded bevels, it looks so much better. And also the glass. And here's the inside, some bed, and also the table. See how awesome it looks. And here's some bevel pieces. And I thought this is a chimney. Well, you can go through because the collision 1 by 1. Yeah, at start I want to make it like a chimney, but then when I cut the hole, I figured out that I can actually make it look like a room or something. Well, I could almost jump on top if I'm not get stuck. Well, if I want, I could jump up. So yeah, this is how you can use these blocks. And also here inside I use these curved pieces to the inside. They really like a calm eyes and make it look like realistic and so on. I really like how it looks. Another thing which I want to show is how you can use them is here at the doors. As you can see, they have these bevel pieces and they make it everything look much more interesting, because let me get the door and I'll show how it would look on the just plain wall. I don't think it would look that great. Do I have something in the back? Well, let's remove this piece. So let's say we have these doors here. I'm not sure how wide they are. Why I can't place them here? Oh, that's why. Right, see? They look the same, but it's not as interesting as with these pebble pieces. But alright, I believe that's all. This mod's already on the workshop and it actually climbs subscribers really fast, so I'm really surprised that people actually like this mod. So yeah, leave a like if you liked this video, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in some other. Bye!